Good morning, Lansing Catholic. Today, I'll be interviewing Mr. Breeze, and we will be talking about the social outreach program. Good afternoon, Mr. Breeze.
Good afternoon, Paul. How are you today?
Good. So, what is your job here at Lansing Catholic?
That's a great question. I would like to ask you what you think my job is, but I already know, so I won't. My job here at Lansing Catholic is technically called strategic relations. So it's my job to make sure that we have really good relationships with a lot of outside entities like our partner schools, local agencies that we work with, like for Workathon, or even as far away as agencies in other states, like when we go on mission trips. So it's my job to make sure that as Lansing Catholic students and staff, we put our best foot forward in a lot of different types of situations. And a lot of people know that they can look to us for help with whatever it is that they need help with.
Okay. So I wanted to ask you about our partner schools, and why do we reach out to our partner schools?
Well, we reach out to our partner schools quite a bit because we want to have really good relationships with them, right? We want them to know that they can turn to us if they need help with something. Like sometimes we send our kids over to help with teaching lessons or doing readings or things like that. And they also turn to us for help with trying to figure out how to do some of their stuff at their schools. But we also want to make sure that we have really good relationships with them so that they feel comfortable sending their students to us as future students.
Okay. So why is it that we want to have a relationship with them?
Well, we want to have really good relationships with our partner schools because we are the only Catholic high school in this area, right? So if you as a parent are going to consider sending your student to a Catholic high school, we definitely want to be at the top of your list, right? But we also want to make sure that we have good relationships with our partner schools so that they know that they can send their kids to us. That a lot of them have had their students from kindergarten on up, right? So they should feel very confident in sending their students to our high school, knowing that we're going to take good care of them. We're going to help them learn all the things that they need to learn. We're going to help them step into whatever role it is that those kids want to, explore, like whether they want to be in the musical or they want to be on an athletics team or they want to learn how to do stuff in the shop, whatever it is. We want to make sure that we have, the capacity that they can put their trust in for us, right? So we try to bring them over as much as possible, our partner school students, right? And we try to have them, and we try to have our kids go over to their school so they can see how their alumni are doing. We just want to make sure we have really good back and forth relationships with us.
Okay. Thank you, Mr. Reeves. Let's send it back to the news desk.